talk about the ABCs. We can learn about the 1, 2, 3s. But it's all about you and me having fun together. And we can talk about your family. We can learn anything. It's all about you and me having fun together. Well, it's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me having fun together. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us for another episode of the River Music Experience Music Lab right here. We're talking about all sorts of different stuff today. I got a fun show, a fun episode full of a wide range of songs. I did my research today, did some practicing, and hopefully everything's going to go great. But we need to start this episode the way we like to do it here on Music Lab, with some blues lyrics that we have written especially for today. And I'm thinking A. I'm feeling a little A here, so let's go. Let's do that. Well, I wish I could dunk a basketball. I wish I could dunk basketball. I wish I could ride a skateboard, but I always fall. And I wish I had $1,000,000. Yeah, I wish I had $1,000,000. So I could buy a whole bunch of pet ducks. I had a brand new car. You know, I wish I had a brand new car. But at least I got my very own acoustic guitar. And I got my kazoo too. Songs and bring some brighter days. Yeah, come on, let's sing some songs and bring some brighter days. Be the light in someone's life, like some warm sun rays. One more time now. Sing some songs, let's brighten some days. Yeah, so come on everybody, let's sing some songs and brighten some days. Be the light in someone's life like some warm, warm sun rays. Well, be the light in someone's life like some warm, warm sun rays. Well, be the light in someone's life like some warm, warm sun rays. All right, there we go. Sometimes I do forget the words and I just stop for a few seconds. So you're not wrong there. Christy Bennett Reed saying that the phone keeps freezing. It might be an issue on my end too here. It's hard to say. It kind of seems like things are going a little goofy. That's what happens when you record a show live. But hopefully it's gonna mostly be good here for you, and you get to enjoy the show. Good afternoon, Shannon family. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here with us. All right, so I got a couple songs I want to play for y'all today that are very timely because they are related to today's date. It is January 13th, and I was doing a little research and found out that today in 1968 is the day that Johnny Cash recorded his At Folsom Prison concerts that became the At Folsom Prison album. That is kind of the moment that everybody views as the Johnny Cash comeback, when he really was on the scene again. And the version of Folsom Prison Blues from that concert is probably the thing that he's most well known for. So yeah, fun stuff. He did 2 shows. Most of the album comes from the first show. There's a couple songs that come from the second show. I got 2 years ago, I got this great thing that is the full recordings of both shows, and it's a lot of fun. It's a great listen, especially for Johnny Cash fans out there. But anyway, I wanted to do a song from there that's a fun one. This one is called Orange Blossom Special. He uses a harmonica to get all the fun train noises, but you know how we do it on Music Lab here. So woo! Hey, look yonder coming down that railroad track. Hey, look yonder coming down that railroad track. It's that Orange Blossom Special, bringing my baby back. Get some sand in my shoes, or maybe California, and get some sand in my shoes. Ride that Orange Blossom Special and lose them New York blues. They talk about rambling. She's the fastest train on the line. Well, they talk about traveling. She's the fastest train on the line. It's that orange blossom special. Roll down the seaboard line. There we go. Orange Blossom Special. The great Johnny Cash. Oh no, it looks like we probably lost our live video here. Well, we'll get it out to everybody here later. In the meantime, the show must go on. All right. Now, the other thing for January 13th here is it is the birthday of Wayne Coyne from the Flaming Lips. The Flaming Lips, band from the 80s, most popular in the 90s and the early 2000s. Super fun live band. They're one of those groups that they're known for their live shows. And especially this year, they have a thing that they do, that Wayne Coyne does in particular, where he gets in this giant like hamster ball type thing, and he goes out into the crowd, and the crowd kind of bounces him around throughout the place there as they're playing their songs. And so basically, for this whole last year with the pandemic and everything, it kind of became obvious to everybody that the Flaming Lips should be doing something with it. And so they actually were one of the few bands that got to do like an actual show this year. They had the band members in these like Flaming Lip pods here, and then each member of the audience was in their own as well. And so they had all these different pods going on all over the arena, and they did a full show like that, and it worked really well. So they were popularized in the news this year. But they are a 3-time Grammy Award winning band. They've been nominated 6 times. I would guess that they are probably future Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees once they are, or they might already be eligible. Maybe I'll have to look into that. But either way, I would be surprised if at some point the Flaming Lips aren't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They're one of the bands that are at the forefront of what is known as neo-psychedelia, which is a long and big term for basically in the 60s and the 70s, there was a lot of this like psychedelic rock music, and it was all about like experimenting with noises and like what kind of stuff you could make and what is music and all that kind of stuff, and making really experimental fun things. And the Flaming Lips are part of like another movement of that kind of thing in the 90s. But anyway, the song I wanted to play for y'all today that I think is pretty fun is called Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. And it's off their album from the same name. And it's basically about this person, Yoshimi, and she goes through and she uses karate to fight off evil robots. So pretty fun. So anyway, let's do this song here, a little Flaming Lips for you. Not something you normally hear on Music Lab. robots win. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots beat me. Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots beat me. Cause she knows that it'd be tragic if those evil robots win. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots defeat me. Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots beat me. Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots defeat me. Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots defeat me. Yeah, there we go. Little flaming lips for Music Lab right there. Okay, let's see. It looks like we have time for one more song. So I want to do a little Elton John classic for all the 90s kids out there. You might recognize it from a certain movie. From the day we arrive on the planet, blink and step into the sun. Well, there's more to be seen than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say it's eat or be eaten, some say it's live It's the band of hope. Till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life. It's a circle of life. It's the circle of life. Yeah, all right. Elton John from The Lion King there. All right, well, it looks like it's about time that we wrap up our show. I want to thank everybody that's been watching along with us. Whether you're watching live or you were watching live, like I said, it looked like we have a little bit of technical difficulties there. Or you're watching after the fact, you know, we really appreciate everybody that supports this program and supports River Music Experience through what's been, you know, I mean, it's been a difficult year. We all know that. So we appreciate everybody for helping make sure that we can keep going forward with our musical mission. If you want to help support River Music Experience and programs like Music Lab, you can head over to rivermusicexperience.org/donate. There, you know, you can, if it's just a couple bucks, you know, every little bit makes a huge difference. And it helps make sure that we can keep bringing music to the Quad Cities and beyond. So thank you, everybody. If you haven't noticed yet, we have been recording these in the afternoon now. So we're trying this out here for a while, seeing how it goes. It seems to be going pretty well so far. But 3:30 p.m., we record this live on the RME Facebook page before we send it out to all our great partners. And it shows up on our website, it shows up on our YouTube, and it shows up on Mediacom's channel there. So all sorts of great stuff. But now that I've done that whole rigmarole here, let's sing our song together. We can talk about the ABCs, and we can learn about the 1, 2, 3s. Well, it's all about you and me having fun together. Talk about your family, and we can learn anything. Well, it's all about you and me having fun together. Well, it's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me. It's all about me and you. Yeah, it's all about us having fun together. Thank you, everybody. We will see you tomorrow for another episode of Music Lab. Thanks for watching. If you want to help support River Music Experience and other programs like Music Lab, visit rivermusicexperience.org/donate.